What is the history of the theremin? Have you ever heard a sound that feels like it's from another world? That's the magic of the theremin. This fascinating instrument has a rich history that intertwines with the evolution of rock music. Let's take a closer look at its journey. The theremin was invented in 1920 by Russian physicist Lev Theremin, who is known in the West as Leon Theremin. What makes this instrument special is that it is played without any physical contact. Instead, the performer moves their hands near to metal antennas. One antenna controls the pitch, while the other controls the volume. This unique method produces eerie and wavering tones that have captivated audiences for decades. The invention came from Soviet research into proximity sensors. Theremin discovered that by disrupting electromagnetic fields created by radio frequency oscillators, he could produce audible sounds. This led to the creation of the theremin, marking it as the first electronic musical instrument and paving the way for future innovations in music. After its invention, Theremin toured Europe, showcasing his creation. He eventually moved to the United States, where he patented the theremin in 1928. The Radio Corporation of America licensed the instrument and began producing it commercially in the early 1930s. However, it did not achieve widespread success at that time. Despite this, the theremin gained a niche following among musicians and audiences alike. One of the earliest virtuosos of the theremin was Clara Rockmore. She adapted classical music techniques to master the instrument, showcasing its musical potential. Her expressive playing helped elevate the theremin beyond just a novelty. Theremin's personal story is quite dramatic. In 1938, he mysteriously left the United States and returned to the Soviet Union. Some accounts suggest he was taken by Soviet agents, while others say he returned due to financial pressures. In the Soviet Union, he faced imprisonment but later used his engineering skills for intelligence work. He resurfaced decades later and returned to the United States in 1991. From the 1940s to the 1960s, the theremin became synonymous with science fiction and horror movie soundtracks. This association helped solidify its place in popular culture, especially in genres that embraced experimental sounds. In the 1970s and beyond, the theremin saw a resurgence. It influenced the development of electronic music and inspired new generations of musicians and instrument designers, including Robert Moog. In rock music, the theremin has been used to add unique sonic textures. Bands and artists have incorporated its haunting sounds to create distinctive atmospheres that stand out from traditional guitar and keyboard tones. The theremin's history is filled with innovation and cultural impact. It opened the door to new ways of producing sound and expanded the instrumental palette of rock music. Its unmistakable voice continues to inspire musicians today, proving that this unique instrument has a lasting legacy in the world of music.